How's it going, everyone? It's Friday night here in Miami, August 19th, 2022, in the Wynwood neighborhood, known for its nightlife. It's almost 9 o'clock p.m., 86 Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius. And right now I'm looking at a rooftop restaurant called the Astra. It's pretty lively up there right now. It's got a great view of the Miami skyline as well as Wynwood in general. But let's walk through Wynwood and see what we could find here on a Friday night. It's been a while since I visited. Yeah, I know, Lena, a very pink building. Sounds like there's an emergency vehicle trying to make their way through. Wait, is that an emergency vehicle or is that the local bus, Miami? It's the local bus Miami that's partying without any tunes. Emergencies at party, says Lena. The real happening spot of Wynwood starts up in about a few blocks. I think I'm gonna get sprinkled on as I walk on the sidewalk. And I am. Andrew Morales says, any plans for Labor Day weekend? Yes, I have plenty. But you'll have to find out when Labor Day weekend hits to know what they are. I think you might be pleasantly surprised. Wynwood is always the artsy style part of Miami. Dodge Ram. Adriana asking if I party. I know you don't drink, but do you enjoy partying and clubbing, or do you like filming and chilling? I don't really party that much, to be honest. I mean, I like to go to parties, but for the most part, I like to do what I do. FZGP asking, how is Miami? Miami is awesome. I mean, it's very hot during the day, so I don't like to go out during the day because my equipment will overheat. That's why you see me doing a lot of these nighttime live streams. The deck is looking hopping tonight. Bob's saying I have a dance mood so I could party anytime. I mean, Miami is a party city. I like to see people partying, but I don't really attend too many parties myself. Yeah, Hung Mao, I bring everyone to the party for sure. Wynwood Marketplace across the street from me. Let's go in there. It's gonna get a little bit annoying for me to navigate with one hand. Very difficult to cross the street here. There's like cars coming every which way. You know what I'll do? I think I'm gonna skip on this because it's so busy. I'll walk up this side of Wynwood and then maybe I'll make my way back down. AC Medina 238 with $5. What's up, AK? What's up, C Medina 238? Glad you could join in. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
What? Yeah, well, I was.
We got the marijuana truck here. Trying to do too many things at once here and not doing it the best that I can. You know what? I think I'm going to F this and just ride my scooter because this is going to take a while. That would be a better idea than me trying to navigate these small streets, muting the sound, pushing the scooter around at the same time. Much easier to do this. Let's much easier. Got the party bus behind me. Yeah, you know it, Marco, scooter time. Look at this. Wynwood's hopping tonight. I'm going a lot slower than usual because I have to anticipate a lot of things. I don't have easy access to my brake. The area with the Wynwood walls looks pretty lively now.
Para que ella pueda.
Look at this spot, the Bacan. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, Bob, tons of murals all around here. We're gonna see a lot of action around Wynwood, not just over here. Yo-Yo So is coming soon. Look at this place, so busy. Local bus is coming around again. This time they got the music. I'm gonna come around too. We'll let this car go past. Let all these cars pass. I don't think that guy's going. Andrew, you like calling it the Fortnite party bus? It sure looks like it, right? Now I could finally show you the Wynwood Marketplace since it's on this side of the street. What's up? Miami Mojito Company looks busy. Laurie, you like this neighborhood with all the beautiful artwork? It's nice, but it can get kind of chaotic at night. As you see, that driver not yield right away. This place gets more loco than the loco bus. Actually a little bit too busy for my liking, because it's making it hard for me to get around. And what's going on here? They're wrapping this up with police line, do not cross. Miami Police Department on the scene. Okay, I think I could hop back on my scooter. Yeah, something happened here. Look, another emergency vehicle with the lights on. Pollo Taco, I've eaten here before. Looks busy tonight. And Wynwood Marketplace coming up on the next block. What's Miami Police Department doing? And Laurie, hope everything's well there. I hope so. There's a lot of police tonight. Makes me think that something happened. Okay, Wynwood Marketplace. What are you doing? I have to stop early because I don't have access to my handbrake. Samuel P. We are a little bit north of Miami's downtown. Wonder if we can go in this way. Yeah, the gate is open. Let's go in and take a look. Turn off my lights. Yep, dude, it's hot and humid tonight here in Miami. This is such a cool spot. You can take a selfie here with these rings. You can relax with a drink, socialize. Oh, Joe, yeah, I did this for a reason, to stream on 720p, because I know Wynwood's internet and some other places that I plan to go to is not that stable. I really only go 1080p in areas where I know the connection's strong, like downtown in Brickell. It's pretty reliable. I do have dual SIM cards, but it can only go so far. Pink Paloma, what is this place? And they got like food trucks over there. So cool. Lena, I could actually make the live streams go higher than 1080p, but I don't trust the internet the way it is. So 1080 is the highest I'll go unless I have like fiber internet or something. Janice asked if I'm doing a food review. No, not tonight. I've had my food already. All right. So I think what I want to do now is I'm gonna scooter at a higher speed, so I'm not gonna be using the gimbal. I want to head over to Midtown Miami and take a look at what's happening there. So we have some ground to cover. Same thing happened again like last time in Miami Beach, but I caught it this time. My phone mount hit the lock button of the phone and it closed the app, and I caught it in time because I saw my screen dim. All right, let's check out Midtown Miami now. I have to say, after living in Miami for so long and dealing with a lot of this traffic, electric scooter is the best way to get around downtown, Wynwood, Brickell, Little Havana even. It's really revolutionized micro-mobility. All right, I need to get to Northwest 29th Street and then make a left to get to Midtown. You know what? I'm getting on the sidewalk because you got these guys now. They're gonna ignore all the traffic rules and put me in danger. And actually, I have to go this way. I thought I was to the left, but it's to the right. It's quite hilarious how I'm the opposite of those riders over there. They have the loudest exhaust possible, and I have a quiet electric scooter that barely makes any noise. Of course, I could be as loud as I want to, just have to act like one. How's that for an improvised dirt bike on an electric scooter? Left turn. See if I can make this at speed. I don't think I can. This driver is making a left. I'll go left too, but much earlier than that driver is. All right, this looks like a good start walking around. Angie Morales, $2. Card with loud exhaust are the worst. Really? Wait, am I in no man's zone for internet? I saw my screen a little bit pixelated. No, I think we're okay. All right. In terms of atmosphere, I feel that Midtown Miami is more my type than Wynwood. Even though I know Wynwood, they're trying to play it off as being like the new neighborhood, being very artsy and lively. For some reason, this one, it feels a little bit more down to earth to me. Yeah, I know, Lena, it's gonna be music. I think I'm loud enough to talk over it though. I'm gonna risk it. Liverpool lad and wants to know how's the security in Miami. Well, there was a lot of police there in Wynwood. They were doing something with the caution tape. Hi. Joey loves my intellectual vibes. Thank you, Joey. Tamila Reed, what do I do with my scooter as I walk? Right here. Just push it along with one hand. It's such a gorgeous thing. I can get wherever I want on demand, and when I want to, just push it on the sidewalk. It limits me to one hand though, but that's more than enough for me to do some basic things. Got my own transportation, even though I look dumb, but It doesn't look dumb for you on the camera on YouTube because I get to all these places really quickly. And I can do groceries on this scooter. I've done it before. One of the bigger Starbucks in Miami. Yeah, Bob, you remember that? I even transported a can of paint on the scooter. Not just once, I had to say I did it about like 2-3 more times after that. Hung Mao says I look cool with the scooter, not dumb. Well, I certainly don't blend in with the atmosphere once I get off and start walking on the sidewalk. I know people's reactions are like, whoa, who is this guy? He looks kind of weird with his helmet and pushing around the scooter. Thai Express. Is anybody in here tonight? Nobody. Burger IM. There's a few people in there. We're watching a car being towed live, folks. And that's how quickly the authorities and the towing companies can take your car. There's the Miami Parking Authority right across the street, and within seconds that car is gone. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen a car towed that fast before. That's the quickest tow job I've ever. That's simple. That's right, Viola Swamp, they have to pay for the car now at the tow pound. Hopefully they know where it is, because sometimes that's half the battle. They come back, they're like, where's my car? They find out it's towed, and then you gotta go through calling the tow company, finding out where it is, and then picking it up. Organic dude don't have to worry about getting towed with a scooter. Yeah, that's true, but you can still do some really bad things with a scooter. Just because you have one doesn't mean that you can just park it anywhere or act irresponsibly. Just like a lot of these rental scooter companies, I've seen pictures of these rental scooters being thrown into a river or like diagonally right against a sidewalk, blocking everybody walking by. I mean, some stuff too that's that'll have a reason for your scooter not to be there when you come back. northeast. The street gets so busy. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Chris BRZ. People could really steal cars that way. But yeah, you shouldn't use a tow truck like that to steal cars. Just Miami now. There's a lot of cool spots on this side. The slow internet service here is why I chose to put 720p as my streaming quality. I wonder if Target is even open at this time. I could probably walk across. Yeah, Target's still open. Lisa says your daughter likes to see all the lights at nighttime. It's quite something to see. Midway, I'm using the iPhone 13 right now to stream. I have most of my video equipment in the video description. Is this barbecue place still open? No, it doesn't look like it is. "12 to 9 it's open. So they closed half an hour ago. They should have flipped the sign from open to close. Right now they're cleaning it. busy over here. I've passed by this restaurant a few times. I always find it's busy and it smells great. I don't even know the name of it. The Negroni. Look at this. It's so active tonight on Friday. That was the quick tour around Midtown Miami. Yeah, Zozo. I think Midtown Miami is pretty recent. A lot of these buildings are new and they're still building here. One area I haven't really checked out too much at night is the Miami Design District. I'm gonna head over there now. I know it's pretty active. At nighttime, I'm not too sure if it shares the same kind of activity or not. Thanks, Stephanie Sally. My footage is always beautiful. Thank you. What's going on here now? Wow, there's like a big mix of road traffic. I think this smoke shop is trying to set up shop on this corner, possibly. I have to be careful because I notice a lot of drivers on their phones. They're supposed to like stop for me, but they're not. Into their parking space, or maybe they're just waiting for me to pass. At least that driver was attentive. Yeah, Ryan, Miami looks quite different at nighttime. I never knew this underpass was lit up like this, red and blue. That's cool. All right, we're in the Miami Design District. Northeast 39th Street. Let's make a right. During the day, this is very active. At night, doesn't seem that lively. They parking? Yeah, looks like they are. What's going on here? New construction. Yeah, not too bad over here. At least there's some activity at night. I always wondered what it's like here. Christian Dior has a new window display up. Look at this. It's kind of like the Mona Lisa in different kinds of illustrations. Forbin asking if a e-scooter is easier to handle than an e-bike. E-bike is easier to handle than an e-scooter because it's heavier. And even though it's more heavy and it's bulkier, sometimes that extra weight makes it easier to handle. A scooter at times feels very flimsy and sometimes too easy to control. So I would say an e-bike is easier to handle than an e-scooter in general. I had no idea this lights up at nighttime. It's like a hidden little oasis. Joey says he loved my slow camera style, except when I'm on a scooter and go between neighborhoods, right? That's when I'm like, okay, let's get out of here. No slow camera style for me. I mean, it comes with a lot of experience and observation as well. I notice a lot of people, especially newer YouTubers and videographers who aren't used to this kind of work. I see them moving the camera a lot. They're like, it's not pleasant to watch at all. photo shoot. I think they might be doing some kind of promo or magazine cover, maybe press release. If you thought I had a great gimbal, look at this. I used to own a gimbal like that, a Ronin. But I bet you he can't fold that gimbal up in a few seconds like I can, get on a scooter and then get back off and put it back together again. And the lit palm trees really give this area a feeling of tranquility. Thanks, Laurie. I'm a master with my gimbals. So far, even though there's a quiet area, I'm really enjoying this a lot more than Wynwood, considering I haven't been here in a while too. What happened? Did this Cartier completely close? I don't see anything on display in the windows. Oh, it says we are open. Cartier's top priority is the well-being of our visitors and teams. Prior to visiting, we recommend scheduling an appointment so you can experience the best of the Maison, from personalized product selection to all your Cartier service needs. Okay, that's the reason why the storefront looks so bare. By appointment only. Sometimes that happens because of limited staffing. They can't have the store open the entire time. Very true, Ryan. This area is analogous to the Rockefeller Center in New York City. Neat that they have this playground structure. Gene says I should not have been riding an electric scooter and reading the chat. Well, there's a lot of things that I do in life that I shouldn't have been doing, but it's where I got to today. Looks like Fendi's store is open fully. Surprised to still see a lot of people here, even at this hour. There's a restaurant. This restaurant is busy. It's Michael's Genuine Food and Drink. Really cool. Laurie's saying there's a feel of New York's upscale shopping district, lovely area. Kind of feels that way, right? Tamila says where it says Wi-Fi zone, is that for the shopping area? Is that accessible Wi-Fi throughout Miami? That's just in that area. It's like sometimes you see these public buses with Wi-Fi. Well, that's the same concept. Justin says no Louis Vuitton yet. There's one in this district. I just didn't show it yet. Forbin says, when you began your channel, did you tend to move the camera more? Experience teacher spoofers, and you certainly have it now. I always had a tendency to move the camera slowly. The only exception was when I was mainly doing videos from my bike, and I had the helmet mounted on my helmet. So you got a lot of jerky movements because I'm moving my head back and forth looking for traffic and dangerous obstacles. Tang says, looks like it's easy to get lost here. A little bit. You kind of have to know where you're going. The design district is pretty small. Hey, look at this store. Bond NYC number 9, and their logo is in the shape of a subway token. If anyone's old enough to remember the New York City style subway tokens before the Metro card got introduced, this was the shape that it looked like. But it looks like it's a scent and perfume store. Oh, Foreman, you have a subway token in your desk now? You're glad you saved it? You think it was $1? Yeah, those subway tokens, I remember using them. And to be honest, they're a lot easier to use than the Metro cards that are in use today. Because they would never tell you to swipe it again, or you're too slow. Oh my goodness. I got a very generous super chat from Steve Mayfield. Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate it. I haven't gotten a super chat like that in a while from a lot of viewers. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate it. Especially on a slow night like tonight. Bob says, had to buy the tokens at a token booth in the subway station. That's right. That was the only way to get in. Alexander McQueen. Great place to do window shopping. Justin remembers the tokens. They were around for a while. Tamara is saying the stores look so trendy because they are. We're in the Miami Design District. People come here, they dress up, and they shop at all these fancy stores. Cindy, that's a very complicated question because Although Miami may be cheaper than New York City in some regards, the cost of living may be higher because the wages here in general do not keep up with the wages of New York City. But that's just a generalization. Look at this, folks. There's a restaurant here called the Okami. Nice bar. This is a great place to be if you want to have a low-key fancy dinner with not too many people around. Ghost Rider saying nice place to window shop cars too, lots of high-end rides. Plenty of them in the design district. The Lone Silencer says, born and raised in New York City, but lived in Miami. Miami's tougher to survive, and because income versus cost of rent. That's very true. That's why you see a lot of people who have fixed incomes or who are able to work remotely but still keep their same salary. They'll move down here. But in general, I think the two places, Miami and New York City, they're comparable in terms of cost of living. It's expensive to live here in Miami as well. True, Tamila, the cost of rent in New York City is a big issue as well. In fact, I think the average price of a one-bedroom apartment now in Manhattan is over $5,000 a month. But then again, there are more job opportunities in New York City compared to Miami. Well, here's another restaurant on the corner, the Takira Plaza Moda. And this building over here used to be the Moore Furniture Building. It's this building over here. Dude saying inflation's bad, going to get worse. The weird thing though is that we have a housing bubble crash due to the higher interest rates. I mean, right now it's a strange time because higher interest rates are putting pressure on housing prices. I do see it around the country when I look at real estate listings. I see in many cities, people are even doing price cuts. Homes are on the market a lot longer, so there is pressure for home prices to go down. There's a low-key, chill kind of spot. I'll tell you what, why don't I take a scooter ride down to downtown Miami. We'll walk around there for a little bit and see how it is. Yeah, and it does look like a food court a little bit. But it's a Mexican restaurant. I need a change of scenery. I've been walking around this quiet neighborhood for a while now. All right, let's go. I'm getting raced by this car. With that person on the motorcycle. All right, let's head back through Wynwood. I think that will be a safer way to get across. Hey, look, another car is getting towed. I don't know if you caught that. Left turn, left turn. Easy. Okay. Trying to act predictably so drivers can go. Negroni again. Let's see if they're still busy. Yup, they are. Like to try this spot. Make your right turn. I'm not gonna go in front of you. Okay, now I'll go in front of you. Yes, Hung Mao, that Trader Joe's is awesome. I've been there a few times. Great place to get produce. Oh wow, I just saw a dead opossum on the road. Back to Northwest 2nd Ave. Let's go over to the left. Looking nice here in Wynwood. I'm gonna try something experimental here with the party bus. What's up? Yeah! I got a high five from one of them. I stuck my arm out, I got a high five. Lena says I'm nuts. Hey, they're having fun, why not me? No, they didn't pass me a beer, BLP. BJP, sorry. Are they gonna make a right turn? Because don't want to get caught. So much traffic here tonight. Blocked off the whole sidewalk, so everyone's walking on the street. And why is this trolley bus's doors permanently open? Shouldn't they be closed? Whoa, I just hit a huge hole. But I need to slow down anyway. Thank you, Joey Blade Runner, for the 99 euro cents. Appreciate it very much. It looks even busier than when I was here earlier, just like an hour ago. What happened between now and then? I wonder how busy Brickell is and downtown Miami if it's this busy in Wynwood. Look at this, Miami Police Department.
Sure.
I overheard that police officer. He's like, this tape's gonna be gone by the end of the night. This tape is flimsy as fuck. I don't think the cops enjoy doing that, roping off an area or putting tape up. But it needs to be done, roping off the area to make it safe. We're just following this Brickell trolley now. Look at this, the door's still open. How is this safe? They're going at, 20 plus miles an hour, the doors are permanently open. Miami trolley might be the Miami ride of death because the doors open. Look at this. How is that safe? Yeah, hung Mao. I could have just hopped on this trolley and not even have to scoot it through. I could just jump through the open door and be like, hey, free ride. Let me get on, because it's free anyway. The doors are open the whole time. The trolley's following me now. Oh shoot. This guy just threw the garbage can right on the ground. A lot of people not in their right minds here. Which is why I don't like walking around these areas at nighttime. Laurie says be careful. Thank you, Laurie. I was ready to brake full force seeing that driver go through. downtown Miami. Got a bike lane here to use. Hey, thank you, Mariana Dos with ARS 200. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Maybe we'll go through some of the downtown hotspots like Southeast 1st Street, Flagler Street. There's a lot of restaurants in downtown. Well, there was a sewer covered up with dirt there. That could have been dangerous, but I saw it. This is also dangerous too, this traffic island. I just passed by the Miami-Dade College. This part of downtown is very, very saddening to see. Miami Avenue in particular over here between like North 1st Street and South 1st Street. They're sleeping in the streets on the side. Left turn here, South 1st Street. Thanks to Mars Cologne, $9.99, enjoying the scooter ride. Thank you. Miami Tower to my right. There's also a lot of people who live on the streets on this block, Southeast 1st Ave. There's a Italian restaurant there, but didn't really seem like there were too many people inside. There's some restaurants up on this block too, on Southeast 3rd Avenue. Gotta go through here. That was a pretty tight fit even for me and my scooter through a city bike station. This place over here is open very late, the Doro Pizza Bar. I think Hibachi Express is open late too. There's a few people in there. In fact, they were still doing trash. And here's one of my favorite restaurants in downtown Miami, Ceviche 105. Excellent Peruvian food, and they give you great portions too for the price that you get. And it's very, very busy in there. Look at this. Might be the busiest restaurant in downtown. Pollos and Jarras is owned by the same chef, I think, as Ceviche 105. And then here, Rakaja Grill is a Balkan restaurant. I tried this place recently. It's very, very good. Oh, Damar saying it's so good, that restaurant. Have you been there? I've been there multiple times already. You know, while we're here, why don't we head down to Brickell, or maybe I'll scooter through Brickell and see how the nightlife is there. I don't think I'll walk through it because it'll be kind of busy, but I can go through it and see what it's like on Friday. So Bob, you like Brickell? Yes, I do too. I live so close to Brickell, but it never gets old coming by here and seeing all the nightlife. Let's catch up with Mr. Because obviously that driver can't go anywhere, but I can. I saw that coming. Brakes work well on this scooter. Yeah, that was a hard break I had to do there. Hadn't had to do one of those in a while. But no turning signal from that driver. That's why I don't like to go past the rear right tire of a vehicle while they're at a stop or going slow. Laurie says, great reflexes, thanks. All right, we're in Brickell. The most modern, built-up part of Miami. Right on Southeast 7th. Loop around the Mary Brickell Village. Yep, I can tell you it's going to be lively here tonight. Just got to make a left and go back up the other way. Wow, look at how busy this place is. The Blackbird. There's a line to get in. Key Saints, Party Street. This isn't quite the Party Street yet. It's down that way. In order to get down that way, I need to make a right on the next block and go down. Oh yeah, it's busy here. All the time. Friday night never fails in Brickell. Someone's getting interviewed. Got a flooding issue here. Water's just ponding up. Good traffic instructions. Someone opened the door on me, but I was standing still. All right, I got enough of this. Okay, one more block, I can make a right. Okay. Wasn't really sure what they were gonna do, but that intersection is always a mess. All right, let's do this. Traffic's no big problem for me. Look at this. That's why I don't like to drive around in downtown in Brickell. I just gotta be careful of people opening their doors, which is why I go slow. And I notice if anybody's on the passenger side. I'm gonna go in the middle because it's unlikely people open their doors in the middle. That's right, move it, there's traffic. Look at this, folks, it's so busy here in Brickell. Sexy fish. Look at all the people lining up for sexy fish to get in there. Okay. That's right, Keith. The lines were out the door. That will be my only lap of Brickell tonight. A little bit too much traffic for me to handle all at once.
Wait. 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 Wait, wait, wait.
We gotta wait. No way around it. Hey, peace and love. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it so much.
Walk sign is on. Walk sign is on. Walk sign is on. Walk.
I know that bell doesn't really do much, but it's fun to ring it. Gotta be careful here. Left turn, are they gonna left turn into me or are they gonna wait? Left turn. Let's see how the Novikov is. Is there a line outside to get in here? Yes, there is. Make a right here. We'll go all the way to the Seafair yacht, and then I think I'll wrap up this live stream. Okay. Here we are. Bob says I covered a lot of ground tonight. I sure did. That's what's so awesome about the e-scooter. You can cover so many areas. Sounds like this boat is rocking around on the water. Yes, Tamila, for the most part, this boat stays locked. Stays docked here, I mean. They do take it out like during the weekends, and I think they rent it out. But for the most part, it stays here. Anyway, it's been a very fun night here in Miami. I want to thank all of you for coming out to watch this live stream. We saw a lot of cool areas, a lot of familiar areas, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hit that like button because we just passed the 2-hour mark for this live stream. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, and if you want to see some more stuff, then you're gonna have to stay tuned. See you next time, folks. Bye.